Hi, I'm Naman, and today I'm going to speak about fake websites. Fake websites itself is a vast topic, so let's limit ourselves or first think about how to identify fake websites and see how the website is a potential threat or not. So let's start with the basic and gradually increase the complexity of finding out how the website is fake or not. So the first way you can identify if a website is fake or not is by checking the URL. If you check the URL, there will be at the start of the URL there will be an HTTP. That means Hypertext Transfer Protocol. If there is an S after the HTTP, it means the website is secure. It could give you a 50-50 chance that this website is secure and could be used for transactions or any other credentials you want to transfer it. The second way is when you get a link on your WhatsApp, you tend to get a short link. This short link then when you open it into the browser, that short link converts into a large link. In that large link, when you see at the end, there should be no gibberish alphabets at the end of it. When there is any gibberish alphabets at the end of it, it is always considered that that website is sending you bugs or identifying threats. Third way of identifying if a website is not identifying, knowing that the website is fake or not is by getting a text message or a mail saying that you have won 1 crore or you have got a prize, and there is a link below it where you go to that link and you have to enter your credentials and you have to pass on your sensitive data. This is where you get to know that these websites are fake and they only want to rob your identity and then sell this identity in the market so that it can be used by every other person who wants to manipulate the government. Next way to identify if a website could be a potential candidate of being on a fake website list could be that the website keeps on giving up pop-up ads or keeps on jumping from one website to another or opening up new tabs. Next would be to identify the shopping websites if it is legit or not. To identify this, you should go and check the contacts info. The contacts info of the website, how do they want you to contact them, through an email ID, through a contact number, or any other means like social media or any other way. Next, if this is there, then next you should go and check for their policies and the terms and conditions. 1 or 2 policies is not always a good thing. The policies are always huge and they are around more than 20 to 30 of them. So go and check out for those. Next would be how to check if the shopping website is legit or not. Check for how they accept the mode of payment. If the mode of payment is through credit card, debit card, or online payment using the Google Pay or any other mean of payment, then it is known to be good. Or if it is cash on delivery, then it is for the best. If that is being offered by a shopping website, then you can say that the website is legit. Enough of the theory, let's get down to practical. Hello, so let's begin with the practical. Here we start. So first let's go and check out for some certificates. What are the authorizations, and what are the benefits of having a good certificate? How do you get to know that the site is valid or not? So GitHub, let's try to find the certificate of GitHub. GitHub is a repository for the developers. Here you go to the 3 dots, you go to more tools, you go to developer tools. Here you go into security. In the top there's security, go into that. This will show you where the certificate is. This page is secure. This is all in green. That shows that the website is secure enough. And still, if you want to view the certificate, there's view certificate. This will show you the general details of the certificate, like issued to, issued by. If you go into more details, then you'll find out the serial numbers, the valid dates, valid to, certificate path also is over here. So this is how a certificate looks like, and if a certificate is correct enough, you can identify it from the date or by whom it is issued. Let's check out the next one, that is SSL Labs. Okay, so SSL Labs, we begin here. This is the website for the SSL Labs. you type in, there are some examples given here which are good and which are bad. A plus is the good ones, F as usual the bad ones. But let's check out for own website. Let's check out facebook.com and let's see what are the results for facebook.com. Okay, this might take a time, but here is the results. So Facebook is actually graded to B and B. That's actually bad for such a big company. Next we will check in for security scanner. So let's start. Here we go. Security scanner. And the first link. Here you type in any website which you want to check, any website which you want to try and get to know if the website has a malware threat or not. So let's begin with checking for Facebook. It will take a time. Okay, Facebook has a site issue. Site is not in the blacklist, but it has a medium risk, security risk. As everyone knows, Facebook tries to sell data, but this could be one way. Okay, these are all the ways you can get to know that is how a website is secure enough or not. Next we could check in for Google. Let's see. Okay, this might take a time. Okay, Google is free. Google is no malware found, site is not blacklist, low security risk. Though Google records all the data, but Google is fairly secure. Has all the details which you want. No malware, no website monitoring, nothing is here. Everything is good enough. These are all the details which you want to know. Java includes, iframe includes, everything. And thank you. These are some of the ways to get to know if a website is fake or not, or if a website is safe enough for you to be used. So this was my bit to helping you all out to get to know if a website is fake or not. So until next time.